Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Cynthia and you guys are welcome. Before I start this video, I want to say thank you so much to my new subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. Anyway guys, I am so happy to be doing another collaboration video with an amazing YouTuber, and her name is Justina. Her channel's name is Simply Natural, and you know what, I want to say thank you so much Simply Natural for collaborating with me. You know, you're awesome. Thank you so much. In fact, I reached out to Simply Natural I think sometime last year, and I said, hey girl, I want to do a collaboration with you. And she was like, oh, why not, you know. And I know, fast forward, January has passed, we're now in February, and boom, at least the video is out, you know. Simply Natural, guys, do check out her channel. She's got amazing content on natural hair. If you're a fan of mukbang video, guys, her channel, as you can see guys, is full of a lot of mukbang videos on varieties of food. Also on her channel guys, you will find amazing recipes, you know, amazing recipe. Once in a while she throws in vlogs and other story time, and guys, check her out, show her some love and tell her that Cynthia sent you, you know. And if you're from Simple Naturals channel, hello and welcome, and thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Anyway guys, as you guys can see from the video's title, we are going to be doing a week meal plan of a working mom of multiple. If you have been following my channel from the start, you will know that I have got 4 kiddos. At the moment, I've got 2 in secondary school and 2 are still at home. No. I've got 2 in secondary school and 2 are in primary school. And Simply Natural has got 3 kiddos, and we are both working mom. And we are going to be sharing with you guys a week meal plan of a working mom. And I want to put this disclaimer out there before I start this video. If you're a working mom out there, please guys, disclaimer, I don't always meal prep, you know. When I've got the time, I do meal prep, you know. But when I don't have the time, I pop into Iceland and I buy this, like, how can I say, quick meals which I can make for my children, and then that's what I do. And the kids like them and I love them also, and they're also basically a healthy meal also. So mommies out there, working mommies out there, or stay-at-home mom out there, don't watch the video and say to yourself, oh my god, they can do this, I can't do this. I don't do this all every time. I don't, because I like my quiet time sometimes, you know. Anyway guys, it's going to be like a chit chat video, you know, and let's get started. The first food I'm going to share with you guys, I'm going to be making what I call, or what you guys already know, okra soup. Guys, this soup don't last long in the house. You can see how I took my time to say the word. This food don't last long in the house, you know. It probably lasts for, like, on a good day, 3 days. On a good day, 3 days. Normally 2 days is finished, because our kids love it so much. Anyway guys, let me introduce my ingredients. Come on guys. Okay, right. Okay guys, for my okra soup, I already have my ingredients prep, and I'll just show you guys what I've got here. In here I have my okra, which is the main thing for this soup basically. This is our okra. You will need a shrimp. I've got chopped bell pepper in here. I have also got squash bonnet pepper in here, and I have my chopped onions and my seasoned fish, which I'm going to smoke this fish in the oven basically, you know. And for spices, I'm using jumbo all-purpose seasoning, and I will also throw in maybe 2 or maybe 1 of the non-cubes. I am also going to be using olive oil. Okay guys, this is quite super easy to prepare, and I'm going to use this super big pot, you know. I've got 4 kiddos guys, and my pot has to be big when cooking. So basically I'm going to just pour in my oil in the pot. So yeah, because I'm going to fry the ingredients first basically. Not too much, but before I fry the ingredients, I'm going to put the fish to grill in the oven. So I'm just going to have seasoned the fish with just all-purpose seasoning. I'll leave that in the oven for, let's say, about 20 minutes, or until it is grilled, or may I say, yeah, basically until it is grilled. I fry my onions first. It's a super large pot, so I can't really show inside. And while that is frying, I also add in the pepper. Just mix, guys. 2 onion cubes to fry the onions and the pepper together. This will fry for, let's say, about 3 to 5 minutes. While that is frying, I'm going to prep my my okra. What I'm doing here is just chopping up this place away. I don't need this. Okay, part of the okra I'm going to chop it, as you can see, because we like having that, or I say we like feeling that bits of okra when eating the soup. And the other part I'm going to blend it in my blender, and then yeah, just have a mixture of smooth and also crunchy part of the okra. Hence I cook mine this way basically.
Can I get some closure? Stay right where you are and don't come closer. If you haven't picked it up, it's over. You wanted her, so just give me what I deserve. So can I get some closure? Stay right where you are and don't come.
While my sauce is sizzling away, I'm going to add in 1 tomato puree. That's because I don't use palm oil, and to give it that red color, I am going to, and this will help give it that red color. Next, I'm going to add in shrimp. I'm also going to add in 2 teaspoons of this all-purpose seasoning, and just stir basically, guys. Just stir. So we just leave that to cook for about, say, 5 minutes. Then I'm going to add in my fish and my okra. Guys, this don't really take long to prepare, you know. Maybe 1 hour. But if your okra is already ready, sorry, if your fish is already ready, it probably take about 45 minutes. So let's let this cook for about 5 minutes. Then I'm going to add in my fish. Oh, not too bad. I'm going to also add in the water of the fish inside the soup, just to give it more flavor, you know. Just going to turn it around and then put it back again, just to allow the other side to cook basically, to grill basically. So next I'm adding in my fish stock and also some extra water. And I'm going to add in my fish now. A blended okra. And lastly, my chopped okra. Basically, just stir it. So this is how I make my okra soup, guys. Just stir it and leave to cook for like another 10 minutes or so. Not too long, because the okra does cook very quick. I don't cover the pot because it tends to lose the drawness. If I cover the pot, it won't draw the way it's drawing, so I leave the pot open. I'm just gonna stir it. You can hear my kiddos in the background, they're singing. I'm just gonna wash in some of the fruits I got from Asda. Our kids also love clementine and apple. And the reason I wash with vinegar is just because I feel it takes out the chemicals which the apple has been sprayed with, or the clementine has been sprayed with, and I wash with vinegar. I normally soak it in vinegar for about 10 minutes. That's just how I wash my fruits, you know.
So can I get some closure? Stay right where you are and don't come close.
I prefer picking up the tiny ones just because it's easier for my little son to peel them. I don't always like helping him. Let him be independent so he's able to peel the small ones himself, because they're also quite soft basically. We sometimes use the fruit for pack lunch also. And yeah, fruits are bought every 2 days basically. Fruits are being bought at home.
If you ever picked it up, it's over. You wanted her, so just give me what I deserve. So can I get some closure? Stay right where you are and don't come closer. If you ever picked it up, it's over. Run back to her, 'cause I got what I want, closure.
Okay guys, that's meal 1 all done. And moving on to meal number 2, I am going to be making turkey stew, which is also one of our favorite also. And we got turkey stew. It's quite easy to prepare. It takes about an hour or so, or a little bit more to prepare, because you have to boil the turkey and also boil your tomatoes and pepper for quite a while. And then yeah, with the stew, with the turkey stew, you can have it with things such as white rice, yam and stew, or potato and stew, or mashed potato and stew. As you can see, you've got a variety of things to have this stew with, so that kind of helps for that 1 week, you know, basically. And you can also have your stew with pounded yam or rice flour or any other swallow of your choice, you know. That's if you have okra, because I normally use the leftover okra. Basically you just blend your okra and cook it for like 5 minutes, not too long, about 5 minutes, and then you can always mix it with your stew and have it with things like pounded yam, you know. So anyway guys, let me introduce my ingredients. And for the stew, I'm going to be using these 3 long peppers. And don't panic guys, these peppers are not so hot, you know. I'm also going to be using half of my Scotch bonnet pepper. That is because this can be super hot, so I'm going to go with half of this. I'm going to be using 1 full Cameroon pepper. Guys, you guys, try this out in your stew. This brings out a burst of flavor in food, you know. I'm also going to use about 4 cloves of garlic and 3 onions and these tomatoes. And of course, I'm also going to be using tomato puree. So I'm adding curry, thyme, non-cube. Basically, you just mix it to allow the flavor mix properly in the turkey. And then it's best also if you can leave it to sit down for about, say, 1 hour or half an hour if you don't have the time. And then before you boil it, that allows it to have this lovely burst of flavor when you when cooking, you know. So yeah. Okay guys, as you can see, my turkey is now boiling. I'm now going to prep my tomatoes for the stew, and we'll come back to this. Here I'm just dicing my garlic, which I'm going to fry with my onions, and then I'm also going to throw in some garlic to blend with my tomatoes.
Can I get your number, baby? I'll give you mine if you give me yours. Can I call tomorrow, maybe? Ooh.
So next I'm going to chop my onions, because part of this garlic I'm going to fry with this stew, and the other half of the garlic I'm going to use it to cook my spaghetti sauce. I'm trying to be multi-skilled here, ladies and guys. You won't believe it. To do this video, we text each other what we're going to make, and she texts me the exact thing I was texting her, and I'm like, whoa, we came out with the same menu basically. So yeah, so I went back to her. I told her, I say, moms of multiple, we think alike. Oh my days, you know. So yeah. And you guys, I have been subscribed to Simply's Naturals channel since 2017. I don't know how I came about her channel, but I think her channel kind of popped up in my recommendation, and I've been following her since 2017. And that's basically also when I started my own, when I started uploading videos anyway, I would say, you know. And since then, yeah, you know.
Say, can I get yours?
I also sometimes blend 2 nut cubes when cooking my stew. You know, I don't know why I do this, but I do that sometimes. And yeah, it washed on top of this before opening the tin, because in the shop you don't know what has gone over them, and sometimes your food does pour on top of it. So
say, can I get yours? Can I get yours? I get tired just thinking about you. Waste too much time with you on my mind. I just wanna call you. Please stay on the line so I don't waste more time. Say, can I get yours? Can I get yours? Say, can I get yours? Can I get yours?
I'm going to leave this stew to boil for like about half an hour or so. Okay guys, my turkey is ready. So what I'm going to do next is just basically I'm going to roast this. I don't fry. I prefer grilling my chicken or meat after boiling. I hardly fry. So I'm just going to roast it and start prepping the stew. You can hear my stew boiling. So I'm just going to roast this for about 20 minutes or so. Till it's basically golden brown. And then in here I have my turkey stock, basically the water left from boiling the turkey, which I'm going to add to my stew. And yeah, I'm trying to clean as I go, guys. As you can hear, my stew is sizzling. I have added the turkey stock in here. I'm now going to fry my onions and garlic and add it to the stew. Let's cover this up for it to keep cooking. Okay, to fry my ingredients, I'm going to use olive oil. Adding part garlic, part of the onions. The other half of the onions will be for my spaghetti sauce. Half of the onions. Stir. Then you add in like say 2 teaspoons of all-purpose seasoning. Mix, guys. You just mix. You can hear the sizzling, lovely sizzling sound. And by the time you add this one, guys, it will be sent. The whole place will be scenting basically. Then I'm going to add in my thyme and then leave to cook for about 2 minutes. By now, guys, the whole place will be scenting to pepper the neighbors. Ignore me, guys. Right. Once this is a little bit cooked, let's say 2 to 3 minutes, I'm now going to add my tomatoes, which have been boiling for about half an hour to 40 minutes inside this basically. So yeah, next guys, I'm going to add in my curry powder. This one is a hot curry powder. I'm just going to add in 1 large spoon, not large but medium basically, and then stir and then add in my tomatoes, guys. this is delicious. Just stir, guys. And then now I'm going to add in my boiled tomatoes. I've boiled this thing, this was super dry. Just going to add it to my ingredient. Okay guys, I had to change the pot and also wipe the wall before somebody make a comment saying, why is your wall splattered with lots of stew? But it happens, guys. When you cook, you sometimes get splattered around. It's normal. Okay guys, my next and last dish is the spaghetti sauce, and I'll just show you guys my ingredient. Guys, these kids love spaghetti sauce. You can have this with also rice, pasta, or spaghetti, you know, and it's quite easy to prepare. You know, it takes about, I would say, 45 minutes or so, but yeah. Okay guys, in here I have my minced meat, and I'm going to put this in the microwave first before I fry it in oil. And then the other ingredients I've got here are onions, as you guys can see. In here I have my chopped scotch bonnet pepper and also chopped garlic, and I also have my chopped long red pepper, basically nicely chopped, which is this pepper here basically. And I will be using chopped tomatoes, tomato puree, and some olive oil. Okay guys, okay, firstly I'm going to add onions, garlic, and pepper basically. Mix, and to this I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, non-cube also. This just go in there like so, and I'm now going to add in my minced meat and let it fry till the minced meat is golden brown basically. I sometimes fry this separately, but I'm doing it this way. Spice wise, I'm using all-purpose seasoning, just about, I'll say 2 teaspoons. Also adding oregano. Just going to mix, guys, and mix. And now you can see, guys, it is almost golden brown. Once it's golden brown, I'm going to add in my pepper and my tomatoes and then leave it to cook. Okay guys, while this is cooking, I'm now going to show you guys some of the homemade cookies I do make for my children. This one is called peanut cookies, and I learned this recipe from someone who I'm subscribed to. Her name is Jessica Tools, and she does mostly cleaning videos. Okay, I have added in my chopped tomatoes. I'm now going to add in my chopped pepper and just basically mix. Then just mix, right? And that's it. Okay, and lastly, guys, my tomato puree. Just basically scoop it out and oh la la. Okay, just basically scoop it out. I'm gonna rinse this, guys. Nothing is going to waste here. I'm just gonna stir it basically, and leave it to cook for like say 20 minutes or until the tomatoes is ready, because the minced meat is already cooked. It's just to cook the other vegetables, and then you will have your spaghetti sauce ready basically. Ha ha ha. Okay, now I'm going to check on my turkey. I think it is ready. Whoa, right, let's bring this baby out to show you guys basically. And you guys can see my turkey is ready. I'm going to add it to my stew. I don't like frying the turkey because I feel the turkey already has oil. So basically, if I fry it in oil, fry it and then put it in the stew again, it's going to be too much cholesterol. So that's why I grill my turkey basically, just for health purpose. So yeah, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's still got some oil in there, which will also add flavor to the stew. Okay, guys. As you can see, the leftover oil from the turkey, hence I hardly fry my turkey. And then That is my stew, guys. I'm just leaving it to cook on low heat. Anyway, guys, sometimes I also make dessert for the kids, you know, and we love peanut cookies. Guys, this recipe is super delicious. Guys, try it out, and if you do try it out, leave a comment in my description box how yours went. That's it, guys. You will need just peanut butter, baking powder, and just 1 egg, you know. In here I have, how can I say, I have a peanut butter with a non-smooth peanut butter, and I'm going to mix it with a smooth peanut butter just to have that little bit of peanut inside it when you're eating it. Basically, we're gonna scoop in 2 big of these spoon like so. I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's congealed because the weather is cold. And add like that. I'm just gonna put in 2. Basically 1 teaspoon and an egg, and then I'm just going to mix it again. Guys, these don't last long in the house. Clearly you get a thick paste basically.
I'm feeling down, so can you be my cure? Say, can I get yours? Say, can I?
Then you add in sugar to suit your need. I'm going to go with just half cup of this sugar. You know, I don't want it to be too sweet. And then basically just mix it. Now I'm going to use the baking tray which I got from Poundland. So just gonna put it here, and you don't, this is optional, but I love using the grease baking paper. This is a pound in Poundland. I'm gonna cut it to line my baking tray basically. My hands are cleaned, guys. My hands are washed and clean. So I'm now going to just basically, this is a little still too big, but it's fine. This is like so. Yeah. And we're going to take our peanut in our hand. Just basically mash it into small size like so. And then put on your baking tray. I like making them small because of my little boy. Guys, try out these cookies. It is so delicious, you know. Try it out and thank me later.
Waste too much time.
I haven't done a thumbnail for this video. Hold on, guys. If I should do one thumbnail.
I just wanna call you.
Thumbnail.
Stay on the line, so I don't waste more time. Say, can I get yours? Can I get yours? Say, can I get yours? Can I get yours? Baby, just say yes. Can I get your number? Baby, just say yes. Can I get your number?
These guys are super delicious. You can have them with a glass of milk, you know, or hot chocolate. I normally store them in a cookie jar, you know. I bought this from Wilkerson. It's got the seal basically to like seal it up to make it like airtight basically. They probably will have these ones now, so Yeah, we've made 3 dishes there, which will last a couple of days. So basically, on a good day, this food sometimes lasts over 1 week, because in between we may not have any of these that I have made. It may be chips and chicken, basically homemade chips and chicken once in a while. I do something different than what I already have prepped in the freezer. So yeah, anyway guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in another video, and bye now.
You make me nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. I love the things you said to me. It seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit